Cha Igbo kwenu kwezono. My name is Oguru Prince George and I'm from Abia State, Nigeria, a partner of Solis Farm Lab Area Classic Cohort 5, and I'm the farm manager Terafat Company Farms Limited here in Solis Farm Lab. Earlier on in 2022, I met facilitator Omu Emmanuel online when he was teaching about agricultural courses and the rest of them. Then I joined. Thereafter, he started posting about greenhouse farming. I was like, how is this possible? He said it is actually possible and it is happening even here in Nigeria. In 2023, he kept on talking about it. Then in 2024, I told him, sir, I sincerely want to come. And I met some of my friends who were agricultural enthusiasts. I said, there is this opportunity and you don't have to miss out of it. We wrote to the state government and said we needed to go and learn this. All thanks to His Excellency Dr. Alex Oti for supporting the young minds in Abia State to go and learn this hydroponic farming. The first batch that came, we were 17, and it was all about agricultural passion. And he kept on reaching out to us to ask us the learning process, and we kept updating him. He is seriously happy about our development and learning here in Solis Farm Lab. On 7th of January, we arrived. Then on 10th, we had orientation. Mrs. Augusta Ofiambede, that's the safeguarding officer, she took her time, about 2 hours, to explain to us the rules and regulation of AIR. Then 2 days into the program, something very spectacular happened. Sorry about the laughter. Farmer Sam, during the 9th classes, was walking around and he seized about 47 phones. Mine was inclusive. That was when I was just trying to reply someone's chat, I have arrived here and the rest of them. When the phone was seized, I went around saying it was a mistake. They said for that mistake, it will take you 24 hours to retrieve your phone. And that was just it. We took our phone the following day. In the course of the training, we had so many highlights. Starting from the bonfire night, man, it was shut down. It was shut down. In Igbo language, we call it shut down. We slaughtered 2 cows, and I think that was the first time I drank this juice with an ice in it. I wish it could be repeated again. You could see us eating our cow meat. The highlight of it in that bonfire was the time they asked us to come and take drink. That was very chilled. It has been years I had taken it. All thanks to Farmer Sam. How I wish it could be repeated again. Then we had other activities that came up. We had the debate competition, we had the cooking competition, and we had the eating competition. Of a truth, you all know that I'm into eating competition. But I took 10th out of the 20th position. We had so many activities that were lined up. Not forgetting the class of the team lead from Sam Owele. It was all night and it was eye-opening. Not anybody in this in the program could have missed out the class. We only had the presence of the blueprint. They came and gave us insight about business plan, business writing, and all this we learned it in 3 months. In the field work, I learned how to do greenhouse construction, something I have not done throughout my lifetime. Our facilitator, engineer Mrs. Rachel, would never allow us rest because she would say no one is permitted to rest until the work is finished. And you could see some of them going to hide in another greenhouse, and trust me, I was always in charge of fetching all my partners who go to hide because work must be finished. Yes, I decided to stay behind, not because of the bonfire. I think you'll be having that thought in your mind, but because of the 9 months mentorship. During my undergraduate days, I learned open field farming throughout, and I'm seeing crops grow in an enclosed environment. The agronomic practices were just different and the rest of them. One thing about staying back is that even during the course of the program in our staying back, we have access to the agronomists, we have access to the management team and the rest of them. Anything that bothers you, you go and meet them and they give you direct clarification. Imagine when our team lead is taking time to teach you on the importance of agribusiness and how you must succeed in it. In course of just 1 month into the mentorship class, we have read books, 4 books compulsory reading, and it has opened our mind that you should not rest until the work is done. We have learned how to know how to meet up with things that are not important but urgent, things that are not urgent but important. So he has taught us on how to prioritize our life in order to achieve success.